Without further ado, welcome to Restore and Stretch. Happy Tuesday, everybody. My name's Sarah, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, if you could put yourself on mute for me and make sure, like I said, you have a nice clear space around you, you have something to stay hydrated with. We're gonna have a good stretch and a good deep breathing time. Remember, as we're stretching, it should be to a point of slight discomfort, if anything. There should never be any real pain with stretching. If you are feeling pain, back yourself out of the stretch very slowly, very gently, and ease yourself into it to where you're comfortable. So go ahead, find a comfortable seated position. Join me in 3 big deep breaths to get started and to center ourselves in this space. And inhale and out and in and out. Good job. One more time, and in and out. Awesome. Today we're going to start on our backs. I know we usually end here, but we're going to start here today. So go ahead, join me on your back. Our shoulders are flat on the ground, head and neck are relaxed, feet are on the floor, knees are bent. Go ahead, grab that right leg for me, bring it into our chest, knee into chest. Big, big squeeze, hands behind our knee. Big squeeze. And as we exhale, raise that foot up overhead. Nice straight leg, as straight as we can get it. Our foot should be nice and flat to the ceiling. We should be getting a nice stretch all the way from our Achilles down into our glutes. Good, big, deep breath in. And exhale, bring that knee to our chest and release foot to floor. And on our other side, bringing that other leg in. Big squeeze, bringing that knee in, holding for just an extra second. And exhale, extend that leg straight up. Nice flat foot towards the ceiling. Big stretch all the way down the back of our leg. Good, give that stretch as much as you can. Make sure you're breathing while you're here. Great opportunity for nice, deep, centering breaths. And exhale, bring that knee into our chest and release to the floor. This time we're gonna do it with both feet, so go ahead, hug those knees into our chest. Take a second here, you'll feel your hip slipped off the floor just a little bit. And exhale, extend those feet up. Nice straight legs, as straight as we can get them. Feet flat to the ceiling above us. Feel that nice big stretch in our hamstrings here. Breathe in. And exhale, bring those knees into our chest one more time. We're gonna open our arms into a nice big T, and with our knees to our chest, drop those knees off to our right side. Big twist in our spine, shoulders stay on the floor. Working on opening up that back. Working on opening up that spine, relaxing our upper body. Breathe as deeply as you can here. But with that twist, it might be a little difficult, and that's okay. And exhale, bring those knees back up overhead. Take a breath and drop them off to our other side. Big twist in that spine right here. Shoulders stay flat on the floor. Take a deep breath in with me. And out. One more time, and deep breath in. And out. Good job. As you exhale, bring those knees back overhead one more time. Drop your feet to the floor. Good. And extend out that right leg. Our left leg stays bent. Bring that right leg up overhead. Grab behind our knee. Nice straight leg, as straight as we can get it. Give that foot a little point and flex. Feel that little stretch on top of our shin right here. And release that leg back down to the floor. And on our other side, switching knees, switching legs, nice straight leg on our left, bent knee on our right, and bringing that left leg up overhead. And pointing and flexing our toes. While we're here, while we're laying flat on our back, we might feel a little bit of discomfort in our lower spine. That's okay. We're just decompressing from sitting all day. And big deep breath out, release that foot back down to the floor. Go ahead, take a breath as you feel ready. Sit up, join me in sitting upright. Grabbing a quick drink if you need it. And moving any pets if they're in your way. Go ahead and find yourself a nice comfortable position on your mat. We're gonna bring our feet together in butterfly position. Nice tall posture, open shoulders. Sitting nice and big and tall. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more time, big deep breath in. And exhale, pushing our knees away from our body towards the floor. Use as much pressure as you need to get yourself a good stretch. And as you exhale, release that pressure on your knees, sitting up nice and straight. We're gonna extend that right leg out, and we're gonna go chest to knee. So big stretch. Reach for those toes. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Grab behind your calf, pull yourself down. Pull yourself with your chest towards your knee. You don't want to be off to the side here. We're aiming for straight. Nice big stretch. And 3, 2, 1 sitting up nice and straight and tall. Switching sides. And again, chest to knee, reaching out for those toes. Reaching, feeling that big stretch in our inner quad, a little bit in our low back. Good, big reach, nice and straight. And 3, 2, 1, sit up nice and tall and straight with me. Switching out our legs one more time. We're gonna do 1 more on each side this time. Our shoulder is going to our knee, so we're gonna take a big ballerina arm up and over. And if you only get here, that's okay. We're stretching all down this top side here. Big stretch, shoulder to knee. And you've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Big ballerina arm to come up and out of that stretch. We go out the same way we came in. We're switching our legs 1 more time. And off to our other side, shoulder to knee. Big ballerina arm up and over. Big stretch. Big stretch. Feel that stretch down our side, down our top side here, into the top of our hip bone. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big ballerina arm up and out. Awesome. Nice big straight posture, nice and tall, chest open, shoulders. We roll our shoulders back. We're gonna open those legs, not too wide, just so we get a nice stretch in our inner thighs here. If you feel any tension in your hip, bring your legs in just a little bit. And big straight back, open shoulders. We bend forward. Again with that hip, if you have any issues, bring those legs in just a little bit. They don't have to be super wide, but we're bending forward. Bending forward, nice and big stretch. And walking our hands off to that right side. Awesome. And walking our hands off to the left. Big stretches. And back to the center. You should feel that you can get a little bit deeper into this stretch here. You're gonna have to move. You should be able to get a little bit deeper into our stretch as we're bending forward here. And as you exhale, I want you to roll up, sitting nice and straight and tall, nice and slowly. Bring those knees into our chest. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. With our left leg outstretched, taking our right, crossing it over. Our right knee, our right elbow. We're gonna leverage that side against us. And twist, big, big twist. Should feel a nice big pull in this glute right here and in our backs. Each time you exhale, try to push a little bit further. Good. One more big, deep breath for me. And release out of that stretch. Dropping our right leg out and bringing our left up and over and across. And I'm going to be facing away from you for this one. So left elbow to left knee. Rotating our body away from that knee. Big stretch looking over our shoulder. Deep breath and in and out. And slowly release from our stretch. Good. We're going to turn it over onto our hands and our knees. Great opportunity to grab a quick drink. We're going to take a second, make sure our spine is nice and warm, and take some nice big deep breaths. So we exhale, belly button to the floor, hips and head turn up. We inhale, our spine rolls up to the ceiling, we tuck our head. And exhale down. Inhale up. And down. You should be going at your own pace here, on your own breathing. Good. One more big deep breath. And down. As we exhale, go ahead, push those hips back into our heels, relaxing our head into the floor, reaching with our fingertips out ahead of us, pulling from our shoulders. Feel that nice big pull from our shoulders. Breathe here, feeling our rib cage expand against our thighs. And as we exhale, coming up onto our hands, adjusting as we need to. And go ahead, kick back. Kick those feet back, top plank position without moving. Push our hips up into the sky. Feel that stretch all the way down our calf and hamstring. Nice even pressure through our palms. And as we exhale, Dropping our hips all the way down into the floor. Making sure our head comes up out of our shoulders. We're not a little turtle, we're not down here, we're up. Nice and tall and proud. And you can look over your right shoulder to stretch out your neck a little. And to your left. And nice and straight and forward. Tuck those toes. Push our hips up into the sky. Should feel a little bit easier than that last time. A little bit looser. Go ahead. Point that right toe back behind you. Get that leg as high as you can. If it's only down here, that's okay. Get it as high as you can. And exhale. Bring that foot through between our hands, dropping into that nice deep lunge. Sitting nice and tall and upright, using our core to keep us tall and strong. If you need to, grab a wall, grab a desk, grab a chair to keep yourself even and balanced. Pushing down into that hip, feeling that stretch in our hip flexor of our back leg. Nice big deep breath in. And if you can, drop to your hands inside your knee, inside your foot. Your knee should be touching that shoulder, touching that upper arm. Deep breath here. Feeling that stretch back here in this quad and hip flexor. Go ahead, push yourself back, front leg stays out stretched. We sit onto that back heel, forward folding over our front leg as much as we can. Go down. Forward folding as much as we can. And sitting up nice and big and straight. Pop up onto our knees and switch out those front legs and drive yourself into that lunge on our opposite side. So now we're feeling it in this hip flexor right here in this upper quad. Nice deep breath, find your balance, use your core. Nice big deep breath in. And exhale. Hands inside our feet, knee touching that shoulder. Knee touching our shoulder, feeling that stretch, feeling that deepened stretch here. And exhale back. Our hip back onto our heel, front leg stays out stretched. Forward fold over that front leg. sit up nice and big and straight and tall, both knees. I'm gonna turn so you can see me. On our knees, we're gonna stretch out that left side, that left leg, big, nice big stretch. And our left arm is gonna come up and over, a nice big straight line. If you need to drop that hand down to the floor, that's okay. Go ahead and do that. Nice big stretch, big pull. All the way up our side here. We should feel it all the way up. Big, 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 big stretch. Big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. And out. Sitting back up, bringing both our knees together and switching out to that left side, to that right side. Right arm comes up and over. Big, big reach here. Find that balance, nice big reach. Big, deep breath. And one more. Good. Go ahead, sit up on both those knees. We're going to finish off with a nice big core stretch. So, deep breath in, our hands come up overhead. And we drop off to that left side. We're bending from our belly button. We're not coming forward. We're not going back. We're going off to the side. One more breath. And up and over to our other side. One more breath, and exhale, come up nice and straight. Go ahead and sit back on your heels if it's comfortable for you. If not, find a comfortable position. We're gonna finish off with 2 nice, big, deep breaths. Recenter yourself, restore, recharge, reconnect with yourself. And big deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Take a second, let yourself linger here. Close your eyes, slowly start to reopen them. Start to stand yourself up. And take just a second. Recenter, come back before you stand up and start moving again. Thank you all for joining me for Restore and Stretch this evening. I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and stay hydrated. It's going to be a great week. Thank you all.